Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host, Crypto Chester, and today we are going to be talking about Popcat. Now, Popcat obviously is a very simple ecosystem, and we have seen this basically come around for a very long time, and they've actually completed now, I think, 332 million pops here on this site, as you can see here. Super simple, super easy. You just click. Now, there is a coin attached to this, and we are going to be doing some TA on this asset because it was doing quite well for a considerably long time, and now, unfortunately, it's actually bleeding really badly. Okay, so we're going to be doing some TA on this and looking at how we can profit from the price action of this asset. Now, Popcat in general right now, over the last day, it's actually broken even, guys. We've seen a massive spike up in the price here, going up to 100 or going up to 17 cents before crashing all the way down to around 15 again, unfortunately. Now it is currently sat at that break-even point, but on the 7-day, this is where the bloodbath begins. You can see it's basically down 27% here over the last 7 days, which is absolutely terrible. And let's look at the monthly, down 31% indeed. So yeah, you can just see it's testing lows again. It's looking like not very good. Okay, it's not looking good at all. It's nearly lost $150 million in market cap. But I don't think this asset is one that's going to be dying forever. I think that it's going to be coming back in the future, and I do think that DCAing into this is not a bad play. I think there's definitely some profit to be made here through trading this. Okay, so let's go over to the chart and let's see what Popcat is doing on the chart on TradingView and see how we can actually trade this and make some money. Okay, before I do that, guys, I want to talk to you quickly about Best Wallet. Now, Best Wallet is a super unique Web3 wallet. It's the same as MetaMask, same as a Phantom wallet, but they actually support more chains, and also they're in a pre-sale phase, guys. The pre-sale, the token that they're launching is actually built to support their new ecosystem. The new ecosystem is pretty revolutionary, and you can see it's called Best Card. What they've done, they've created a contactless card that lives in your phone where you store your crypto on your Web3 wallet, and then you can pay for things like your day-to-day things in the shop using your phone and using your contactless payments with your crypto. So basically, they're bridging the gap between Web 2 and Web 3. They've raised $11 million here, or $11.5 million in this pre-sale. So you know what that means. Big volume, big sex listings. This thing is looking really strong, actually, to make a lot of money. Now you can see here that we have they've got 4.5 stars here on the app stores, and they already have 100,000 users, guys. So it's very nice to see here something that is potentially going to make us a lot of money, a lot of yield here through just simply investing into this pre-sale. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to go check it out. Obviously, go do your own research. Don't just blindly jump in. But in the meantime, let's go into the Popcat chart here. Okay, so let's bring that up together, and then we're going to look at basically how we can make money trading this this disgusting bearish Popcat chart. So we're going to be looking at the 12-hour today, and as you can see, it's been trending down for a significant amount of time here. Okay, significant amount of time. We've got some old TA here on the chart. Let me just delete that quickly. Looks like that played out nicely, but you can see basically all the way back from November, it's just been in a disgusting bloodbath, right? Even January pumps didn't really see this guy recover that heavily here. It has just been just disintegrating off a cliff, right? So in my opinion, this asset is not looking that great right now. It is about to test the low potentially, which could mean potentially a bit of volume here. But right now, I wouldn't rule out a new low to be created here. If that is going to happen, guys, then we can expect a test of the 4-hour volume weighted ATR band on the lower side here of around 12 cents. So that would mean basically another move to the downside of around 24%. And then we can expect a bounce. Okay, the bounce can be violent, guys. We need to basically be very aware of that. When this thing does come and test the 4-hour, you can see it curls over, it bounces up quite nicely. Okay, so it's definitely something that we can't rule out here, and it's quite likely that when we do come down and test this area, that we do bounce quite aggressively from that zone. That would be the trade that I am looking for. Probably nothing too crazy. Maybe 12% is on the cards there for us to take. And definitely something to really be just keep your eyes peeled for it, guys, because if we break this low here, at 13.7, then it's very likely we continue down for another sort of, how many percent's that going to be? Another sort of 10% to the downside before ricocheting directly back up here for another 12%. So there is potential to make money here. So you guys have just got to be vigilant with the chart and vigilant with your trades. Let me know what you think of Popcat and this trade in the comment section. And also, before I go, guys, just go check out Best Wallet. I'll leave the link in the description. It's a pre-sale that you don't want to miss, especially in this market. We're all looking for ways to make money. This is looking really, really promising. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next one.